I'm so excited because I was tagged to do a video. I was tagged. I'm just so excited because I've never been tagged to do anything before. I was tagged by missejbeauty to do this 40 beauty video questions tag. And I'm just going to get started because like there's so many questions to get through. The first question is, how many times do you wash your face daily? I would say normally 2, but very, very occasionally 3. And the reason I say that is because on a normal day when I'm at work, obviously I wash my face in the morning, and then when I get in from work and before I go to bed, I'll wash my face again. But sometimes if it's been like a really long day and I've had like to do something after work, I'll probably wash my face when I get in from work to get rid of all my makeup, and then I'll wash my face again before I go to sleep. But that doesn't happen that often. Usually it's just when I get home from work, I'll wash my face and then I'll obviously just make sure all my makeup's off. What skin type do you have? I would say very oily skin. I don't really get dry patches on my face or anything. I'm just a very oily, disgusting person. I don't really know why. I wouldn't say I eat really, really unhealthily. I would just say it's the way my skin is, and it's the way my skin always has been. And even if I go to work and I don't put any primer or powder on there, by the time I get to work my face is already kind of looking a bit shiny, and people are going like that at me and I'm wondering what they're doing, and they're going, oh, I'm just looking at myself in your face because I can see my reflection. It's just disgusting. My face is just really, really oily. What is your current facial wash? Basically, it's this one here. I did do a skincare video for evening and morning, and this is the one that I'm using at the moment. It's an exfoliating daily face wash because I think exfoliating is like the most important thing to do when you're washing your face. What brand do you use? Obviously, it's the Clean and Clear. I do like Clean and Clear because it's kind of aimed at acne-prone skin. I know it's kind of on the teenagey kind of range, but I would say that's the type of skin I almost still have. Like, it's just spot prone and just not nice. Is it really important to moisturise? I would say yes, because I find if I try and apply my makeup in the morning without moisturising, it just doesn't go on nicely. And then my skin's going to think it's dry, and then it's just going to make it even greasier. So I think moisturising your face is really, really important. That's one thing my mum, as a child, has always made sure that I do every morning, every night. Make sure you put like cream on your face, and you know. How often do you moisturise your face? Twice a day, like I said. Very, very occasionally 3 times, but most of the time twice a day. What moisturiser do you use? I'm kind of in the process of using like 4 at the moment. These 2 in the middle are from the Body Shop, and they're kind of day and night cream. The reason I'm saying all of these is because I'm on a project pan and I'm trying to get rid of these 2. I bought them because they were quite small and they were like great for travel and stuff, but I tend to use these more. So this is my mattifying moisturiser from the Body Shop, which is something I use at night because it stinks during the day and I wouldn't want my face to smell like this during the day. And then during the day I just use my oilate, and again it's nearly finished, so again I was just trying to get rid of some stuff now, but I'll probably change it as soon as I finish my project pan and I've got rid of them. Do you use sunscreen? No, apart from if I go on holiday. But to be honest, I don't really ever burn. Like, I think I've only ever burnt like once in my life, and that was when I was on a really, really hot holiday. So I don't really tend to burn or anything. Oh, it's really bad, isn't it? No, I just don't. I don't know why. I really should. What's your favourite skincare line? I'd say in the drugstore, I tend to use Clean and Clear quite a lot, and Garnier. And higher end, I really like the Clinique stuff, but it is quite expensive, and I don't feel like you need to use the Clinique night and day. I think you can just get away with using it like in the evenings and stuff. Do you have a regular facial treatments? In my skincare video, I did explain that every week or every couple of weeks I will kind of do like a facial. I'll pamper myself. I use like a steam and all that kind of stuff, but I don't do that regularly. And I use like the microdermabrasion thing, but I only use that once a week or something like that. When I do want to pamper myself, but I don't go out and get anyone, like pay anyone to do it, because I just think, do you know what, I could have done that at home myself. So I do kind of like a treatment thing probably once every couple of weeks, which, like I said, is all explained in my skincare video. Do you have freckles? No, I don't. Do you spray water on your face during the summer? No, I don't. Normally, because I spend most of the day blotting my face in the summer. What do you use for cleansing your face? I use kind of, to cleanse my face, oh god, what do I use? I use like an eye makeup remover to like remove my eye makeup, which is just from the Body Shop. And then to actually clean my face, I use the Clinique foaming makeup remover, which again is nearly finished, but I probably will have to get another one of those. It's like a foam cleanser from Clinique, and it kind of foams up when you get it wet. You put it all over your face, I leave it there for a couple of minutes, and then I wash it off. And then I still use this afterwards anyway, just to get rid of the last bit of like makeup that hasn't come off. One skincare routine that is a must for you, and that's exfoliating. Basically, I use one of these ones that's not so harsh that it kind of damages my skin, but I do feel the need to use an exfoliating thing every single day to wash my face with. So sometimes I use the simple one, because again, it's got quite small grains and it's not very rough, and you can use it on a daily basis. And why do you think we should take care of our skin? Well, I just think if you don't look after your skin, first of all, you're going to get loads of acne, you're going to get loads of breakouts if your skin's not clean. But also, I kind of keep reading about, like, if you don't, like, wash all your makeup off and if you sleep in your makeup and stuff, that you kind of age, like, quicker. And, you know, it's like people that smoke and stuff like that, they just seem to have really light, grey-looking skin when they get older. And I just don't want to be one of those people with a grey face. Like, I just want my skin to look, like, nice stuff. So I never sleep without taking my makeup off. I never, you know, it's just one thing I will not do. Onto the makeup questions. What foundation do you use? You've seen this in like 100 million videos. I kind of switch between all of these MAC ones. So Pro Longwear foundation and Studio Fix foundation by MAC. How about concealer? Again, I kind of switch between my Studio Fix and my Pro Longwear concealer. So again, they're all by MAC. Do you know your undertone colour? I think it's yellow. Yeah, I'm going to go with yellow. Just because I think it's yellow. I've never been told that it's yellow, but I think it's yellow because every time I go to MAC, they always match me with like an NC colour. And then I kind of did this whole thing, like, you know, where you press the skin and it does go yellow. So I think I'm yellow. What do you think of fake eyelashes? Do you know what? I love to use fake eyelashes, but to be honest, I've just never bothered trying them because I've never had an issue with having really small stumpy lashes. I wouldn't say my lashes are like, you know, really long, but I think they're okay, and I don't feel like I need to enhance them. I mean, if I got married or something, then I probably would, but I don't generally tend to. I do have some. I've just never used them. But I think I should probably start learning to use them. Did you know that you're supposed to change your mascara every 3 months? I did, but I don't because, I don't know, I just never finish them. I've never ever finished a mascara. I always end up buying new ones. So I've got ones that have sat there that I probably did use for 3 months and then I just stopped using them and now they're dry anyway. So yes, but I did know that. What brand of mascara do you use? At the moment, I've kind of got 3 sort of running, or 3 or 4 running at the moment. My L'Oreal 4D, my Falsies, my 1x1 and my Lancome Hypnose, and my 1 Million by L'Oreal. Sephora or Ulta, I don't know. I live in the UK, so I would go Boots or Superdrug, and I would say both. Do you have a MAC Pro card? No, because I'm not professional. Nowhere near a professional. What makeup tools do you use in makeup application? I use, obviously, makeup brushes. Don't tend to use any sponges. I tend to use lots of makeup brushes, eyelash curlers, tools. Pencil sharpener? Does that count? Tools. No, I'd say just brushes. Brushes, eyelash curlers, that's it. I don't use tools. And do you use makeup base or primer for the eyes? Yes, as you know, I love my Benefit Lemonade. And for my face, you know I love the Cover FX primer, or I use my Gosh one, which I'm trying to finish because I don't think I'll repurchase afterwards. What's your favourite highlighting powder? At the moment it's this number 7 one, which I got from Boots. I bought it like last Christmas because it was like, you got it free if you bought one of these eyeshadow quads, and I just thought it was so pretty that I just had to get it, and it's just really nice. I mean, on my skin, it obviously comes up a little bit lighter, but I just think it looks really pretty once it's blended. And it's got these little, like, shimmery bits in it too. What's your favourite eyeshadow, colour or shade? MAC Rice Paper, because I use it as a highlight for every single look that I do. Do you line your eyes? Yes, I do. I use the Pinso, oh, do you know what? I don't know how to say it. It's the Bourjois liquid liner that looks like this. Occasionally I use gel, but I don't tend to use pencil that much unless I'm doing a tutorial or something. Do you use pencil or liquid? Yeah, I definitely use liquid liner. I've always just preferred it, and I find it much easier to apply. How often do you poke yourself in the eye with an eyeliner pencil? If I use pencil, then like all the time. That's why I don't use it. And if I use liquid, then I don't really tend to, because I've been doing it for quite a long time. Do you use mineral makeup? No, because I don't feel like it gives me enough coverage, and I need to cover up some of these bad boys on my face. So no, because I don't feel like it gives me enough coverage. What's your favourite lipstick? Obviously, I've mentioned it like 6 times now. It's Mystic Mauve by Maybelline, and it's the colour Sensational in the purple packaging. It's amazing. And the one I'm wearing at the moment, oh my god, I just dropped everything. The one I'm wearing at the moment is, I think it's One of a Kind by Rimmel, and it's in the black packaging. That's the one I'm using at the moment, and that's one of my favourites too. How about lip gloss? I don't tend to use lip glosses that often. If I want my lips to look glossy, then I'm much more likely to use a tinted lip balm that's got like a gloss to it, because I don't find that during the day I've got time to put gloss on, because I drink so much tea and it just gets stuck around the glass and stuff. Do you buy your makeup on eBay? The only bit of makeup I've ever bought on eBay is Airy Fairy by Rimmel, just because I couldn't get it in the UK, I couldn't find it, and at that time I hadn't been making videos, so I couldn't even do like a swap with anybody. But Airy Fairy, I bought 3 tubes of Airy Fairy, and to be honest, I don't think I'll ever, well, I might finish a tube, but I don't think I'll ever get through 3, but I bought them as just backup in case. And do you like drugstore makeup? I love drugstore makeup, and the reason I love it is because cost-wise it's just amazing, and when you go to Boots or Superdrug you can collect points with it. It's always on offer, it's always 3 for 2, and you can always get really good deals on drugstore makeup. And honestly, things like Maybelline and Sleek and stuff like that, I mean, I created this look with the Sleek palette, and I just think it's really nice. And you don't have to go out and get MAC, but I just think with MAC they have a bigger range of colours, and I would say that's probably why I go there, because they just have a much larger range of colours. They have things that are more unusual. But if you want, you know, if you're a beginner with makeup, then I would say there is absolutely nothing wrong with drugstore makeup, because it's great. I do have a couple of drugstore foundations, but I don't think that the colour is right for me. But again, MAC just have a really big range of colours and stuff. So that is my video. I basically tag every single person that watches this to do this video, and put a video response underneath. Oh, and Liz, if you're watching this, please put your video response underneath this one, and I can accept it, and then you guys can see the person that tagged me to do this video. So I'll see you in the next video, and thanks for watching.